God says, my beloved child, listen carefully. Saturday is not going to be an ordinary day. It is a day marked in heaven with your name written upon it. You may think it's just another weekend, just another passing hour, but I tell you, child, Saturday carries a secret, a whisper of destiny that has been waiting to unfold. There is a place prepared, a moment arranged, where heaven has aligned the steps of two souls meant to meet. You have wondered, prayed, even doubted if love in its purest form would ever find you, but God is saying to you now, your waiting was not in vain. Every tear you cried in silence, every night you laid awake wondering if anyone could ever understand your heart, has been leading to this moment. Your soulmate is closer than you realize, and the threads of destiny are pulling both of you toward a single place on Saturday, a place that will feel strangely familiar, as though you've walked there in your dreams. Listen carefully, this is not coincidence, this is divine arrangement. You may feel an unusual pull to go somewhere, maybe a store you don't usually visit, a cafe you suddenly feel drawn to, a quiet park you decide to pass by. Heaven will guide your steps, and when you stand in that location, time will feel like it slows. The air around you will shift, your spirit will recognize before your eyes do, and you will know. This is the one my soul has been waiting for. This is the meeting written for me before time began. My child, do not ignore the signs on that day. There will be a look, a glance, a conversation that seems ordinary to the world but extraordinary to your heart. That's the signal. That's heaven saying, this is them. And when it happens, you will not need to chase, you will not need to beg, you will not need to question, because peace will wrap around you like a cloak. You will feel safe. You will feel seen. You will feel home. The location will not shout, it will whisper. It will not demand, it will invite. Watch for the gentle nudges. Watch for the feeling in your chest. Watch for the lightness in your step that morning. Angels will already be walking before you, clearing the path, arranging the timing so perfectly that you will look back and say, this could not have been by chance. And it wasn't. It was divine. So prepare yourself now. Fix your heart, not on the fear of the past, but on the hope of the future. Prepare your spirit to receive what you once thought you lost. Saturday holds the key. And the location, it will be revealed by your own spirit when you feel that sudden sense of belonging. Wherever you stand and your heart whispers, this is it, know that heaven brought you there. And there, in that very place, you will meet the soul who was designed to walk beside you. This is not just a message. This is your confirmation. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Saturday is almost here, and your miracle is waiting at the location heaven already prepared for you. Child, this is not just a sentence, this is a prophecy whispered into your timeline. Saturday has already been marked in heaven with your name upon it, and the place where you will stand has been chosen long before you even imagined it. You may think it will be another ordinary day, another moment that passes like all the rest, but I tell you now, this one is different. Because on that day, in that place, your soul will collide with the one who has been prepared for you. The cafe you walk past, the park bench you sit upon, the quiet corner where you pause, this is where it will happen. You will feel it before you see it. Your heart will whisper before your mind can catch up, and you will know. This is the moment written for me. This is the love that doesn't rush, doesn't fade, doesn't confuse. This is peace. Do not take this lightly, my child. Every lonely night you cried, every silent prayer you whispered, every time you wondered if anyone could truly see you, those moments were not wasted. They were seeds. And now heaven has aligned the harvest. Saturday is your appointed hour, and when you arrive at the place heaven is nudging you toward, it will feel like home. The sound of laughter, the scent of the air, even the light around you will feel different, and in that exact moment your soul will recognize what your heart has been waiting for. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force. You don't need to fear being overlooked, because the one meant for you has been prepared by the same hand that has carried you through every season. This meeting will not be by accident. It will not be fragile. It will not be uncertain. It will be strong, sure, and undeniable, because it was written in eternity before you ever asked for it. And when it happens, you will remember these words. You will remember that heaven tried to reach you one more time before your life shifted forever. So stay open, stay soft, stay awake. The location will not shout, it will whisper. But your heart will know. And on Saturday, when you step into that place, the story will begin. Child, listen closely, because this is not an ordinary moment, it is heaven's appointment for you. The stars have been quietly aligning, angels have been arranging, and destiny has been preparing you for this very encounter. Saturday has been chosen, and the location is not random, it is a sacred intersection where two paths become one. You may not yet see it, but your heart already feels it. That tug inside you, that soft restlessness, is the divine hand guiding you toward the place where everything will change. This is the meeting your soul has been praying for in silence. It is not about rushing, it is not about forcing, it is about allowing heaven to position you exactly where you need to be. On Saturday, when you step into that place, whether it looks ordinary or simple, you will feel the shift in the air. The light will feel warmer, your heart will beat differently, your spirit will whisper, "This is it." And in that very moment, your eyes will find the one your soul has always known. No words may come at first, no explanation will be needed, because recognition runs deeper than language. My beloved, this is not coincidence. Every delay in your past, every no you received, every heartbreak you endured was heaven's way of clearing the path so that this meeting could happen without hindrance. The cafe you never planned to enter, the park you casually stroll through, the doorway you step into without thinking, all of it is divine orchestration. You are not lost, you are being led. You are not late, you are right on time. And when it happens, you will know why you had to wait. You will understand why the almost loves never lasted, why the temporary affections faded, why the ones who couldn't see your worth were never meant to stay. It is because heaven saved the truest love for this moment. Your soulmate, the one who carries the echo of your own spirit, is walking toward you as you read this. And Saturday will be the day when destiny writes a new chapter in your life. So prepare your heart. Do not harden it with doubt. Do not convince yourself this message is for someone else. It is for you, child. This is your sign, your confirmation, your gentle reminder that heaven has not forgotten you. The location will be revealed through peace. Follow the pull, listen to the nudge, and trust the whisper. Because when you stand there, you will realize you are standing at the doorway of forever. This is not an accident, child, this is heaven's orchestration. Saturday has been whispered in the language of destiny for you, and the place where you will stand has been marked with light long before your steps were even planned. You may think it is just another morning, just another ordinary routine, but it will not be. In that place, at that time, something sacred will unfold. Your heart will sense it before your eyes understand it. The air will shift, the silence will feel different, and your spirit will whisper, "This is where love finds me." For too long you have wondered if love was real for you. You questioned the timing, you doubted the signs, you thought perhaps heaven had forgotten your name. But not once was your name overlooked. Every delay, every tear, every night of silence was weaving a story that leads to this appointed hour. You see, the location is not random, it is divine. You will be nudged to go there, maybe through a sudden thought, maybe through a small change of plan, maybe through something as simple as a voice inside saying, "Stop here." And when you do, heaven's design will meet you. Child, you don't need to fear being unseen anymore. Your soulmate will not overlook you. They will not pass you by. They will not hesitate to recognize the glow of your spirit. Because this meeting is not based on effort, it is based on destiny. When your eyes meet, there will be no confusion. It will not feel rushed or heavy. It will feel like peace, like home, like something your soul has been carrying in secret and finally receives. Saturday is not far away. The place has already been prepared. You only need to remain open, remain soft, remain expectant. Do not let doubt close your heart now. Do not think this is just another passing message. This is heaven's confirmation. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are chosen for love, and it will find you in the exact place heaven has written. And when it happens, child, you will remember this moment. You will whisper to yourself, "God spoke to me about this, and it came to pass." You will understand that nothing in your past was wasted, not a single heartbreak, not a single unanswered question. It all led here. To Saturday. To the location. To the one whose soul was created to meet yours. Child, let this settle in your heart, because these words are not ordinary. They are a key, unlocking a door that has been waiting to open for you. Saturday has already been circled in the book of heaven. The time is set, the place has been marked, and the one prepared for you is already being drawn closer. You may not see it yet, but deep inside your spirit you can feel it, a gentle pull, a whisper that says something new is about to begin. That is not your imagination. That is heaven preparing you for the location where two lives are destined to meet. This moment will not come with confusion. It will not arrive with noise. It will arrive in peace. You may be walking through a market, sitting quietly in a cafe, or pausing under the shade of a tree, and suddenly the air around you will feel different. Your soul will know before your mind understands. You will look up and realize that the one standing before you is not a stranger, but the answer to every unspoken prayer you carried through your lonely nights. It will feel like remembering, like finding home in the eyes of another. My beloved, you have waited so patiently, even when your heart was tired. You have carried hope in silence, even when others could not see it. Every tear was noticed. Every prayer was heard. Every delay had purpose. The ones who left were not meant to stay, the doors that closed were not meant for you to enter, and the loves that faded were only stepping stones to this greater promise. Saturday will reveal why the past could not remain. Because what is arriving is not fragile, not temporary, not halfway. It is complete. It is whole. It is love written in eternity. The location will not be hidden from you. You will be led there by peace. It may come through a last-minute decision, an unexpected plan, or a sudden nudge that tells you, go now. Follow it, child. Do not second-guess, do not hold back, because your angels are already walking ahead of you. They are arranging the timing, opening the way, making sure nothing and no one interrupts what has been divinely set for you. And when you arrive, you will understand that heaven wastes nothing. Every delay was alignment, every silence was preparation, every longing was prophecy. So do not let your heart grow heavy now. Do not doubt that you are worthy of this love. You are seen. You are chosen. And the one who is meant for you will see what others could not. They will recognize your light, they will treasure your spirit, and in their presence you will no longer feel the need to hide any part of yourself. Saturday is not just a date on the calendar. It is your appointed hour. And the location, it is the doorway to a love that will rewrite the story of your heart. Child, I am repeating these words again because they are not just words. They are coordinates of destiny written over your life. Saturday is not a random day. It is the day heaven chose long ago to unlock something you have been waiting for without even realizing it. The location is not simply a spot on the earth. It is a holy intersection where your spirit will collide with another spirit created to walk beside you. You may not have seen them yet, but your soul already knows them. That sense of restlessness you've carried, the quiet expectation that rises in you when the world grows still, that is your spirit sensing what is about to unfold. There will be signs leading you toward it. A sudden thought that tells you to stop somewhere, a gentle pull that makes you take a path you don't normally take, a change in your plan that feels inconvenient but ends up guiding you right where you were meant to be. Listen closely to those nudges, child. They are not accidents, they are the whispers of heaven guiding your feet. When you reach the place, the air will feel different, time will feel slower, and your heart will beat with a strange yet comforting recognition. That is the sign. That is the moment. And when your eyes meet theirs, you will not wonder if it is real. You will know. This is not a love that comes with confusion. This is not a meeting that brings fear. This is peace. It is the love that doesn't make you question your worth, the presence that doesn't ask you to shrink, the embrace that makes you feel whole. All the heartbreaks you carried, all the tears you hid, all the nights you whispered prayers into your pillow, none of them were wasted. They were preparing you for this. They were emptying your hands so you could receive what heaven truly wanted to place in them. Child, the place is already prepared. The angels are already standing there, waiting for you to arrive. Your soulmate steps are already being aligned toward you. And when you meet, you will feel heaven's confirmation flowing through your body like light. You will realize this is not just another day, this is the day everything changes. So do not let doubt close your heart now. Do not skip this moment thinking it's for someone else. This is your message. This is your appointment. This is heaven telling you, Saturday is the day, and the location is the doorway into your next chapter. Child, receive this again because it is not repetition, it is confirmation. Heaven speaks in layers, and every time you hear these words your spirit is being aligned with what is coming. Saturday is already written in your destiny as a turning point. The location has been set apart, chosen with care, prepared with divine orchestration. You may think you are deciding where to go, but every step is being guided, every pause is being ordered, every delay is being turned into perfect timing. Nothing will be random on that day. Even the smallest detail, the chair you sit on, the path you cross, the place you rest your eyes, will be part of the design. You have asked for signs. You have cried for clarity. You have longed for a love that does not fade away like smoke. And heaven answers you now, this meeting is not ordinary. It is a meeting sealed in the unseen long before you walk this earth. The one who carries the other half of your soul's melody will appear before you, and in that moment, silence will speak louder than words. You will not need explanation. You will not need proof. The recognition will rise within you like a song you had forgotten but suddenly remember. Beloved, do not fear missing it. The angels have been assigned to you, and they are guiding both of you toward the exact place. The cafe, the park, the quiet corner of a street, the unexpected gathering, whatever it looks like, it will be the divine stage where your story begins. You will feel a softness in your spirit, a calmness around your heart, and you will know this is not coincidence. This is destiny's location. Do not close your heart now. Do not let the past whisper lies to you. The people who left were not your loss, they were your preparation. The doors that closed were not rejection, they were redirection. All the waiting was not wasted, it was building the foundation for this love that will not break, will not betray, will not vanish. So hold on to this promise, child. Saturday is not just another day on the calendar. It is the beginning of a chapter written just for you. The location will reveal itself through peace. And when you arrive, you will remember these words and know heaven was speaking to you all along. Child, let this truth settle deep in your spirit, because what is being spoken over you is not an ordinary promise, it is a heavenly confirmation. Saturday has been marked for you long before you even realized what you were longing for. The timing is not late, the season is not missed, the location has not been chosen randomly. It is the very place where heaven will allow your path and their path to finally touch. You may not know why you suddenly feel restless, why your heart has been expecting something unseen, why your spirit feels like it's on the edge of discovery. That is because heaven has already opened the pages of your destiny and is guiding you to the exact moment. Beloved, this love you are about to meet is not fragile. It is not the kind that fades with seasons or shifts with circumstances. It is steady, rooted, and sacred. When your eyes meet theirs, you will not have to force recognition. It will rise naturally inside you. The place itself may look simple to others, but for you it will feel sacred, as though the ground beneath your feet was prepared for this very encounter. Every step you take that day will feel purposeful. Every pause, every glance, every breath will carry the weight of destiny. Do not doubt yourself now. Do not let fear convince you that love is not for you. Every heartbreak you endured was only clearing the way. Every person who left was making space. Every delay you faced was heaven aligning this moment perfectly. You are not behind, you are right on time. And when you arrive, peace will cover you. The air will feel different. Your heart will whisper, "This is it." Child, you are not reading this by chance. You are being prepared. Heaven is placing this message before your eyes so that when Saturday comes, you will not question, you will not hesitate, you will not think this is coincidence. You will know it is the answer to every silent prayer, every lonely night, every whispered hope. Saturday carries the fulfillment. The location is already chosen. All you must do is walk with an open heart and trust the divine arrangement that is unfolding for you. Child, I am speaking to you again because your heart needs to hear this more than once. Saturday is not just another day waiting on the calendar, it is the day written in eternity for you. The heavens have already aligned it, angels have already circled it, and the steps you will take are already being guided. The location is not a coincidence, it is a divine arrangement, a sacred stage where two souls meant to meet will finally stand face to face. You may think you are deciding your schedule, your plans, your stops, but in truth, heaven is arranging everything down to the smallest detail so that you will not miss what belongs to you. Beloved, the weight of this moment is greater than you realize. This is not about chance. It is not about guessing. It is about destiny unfolding. When you enter that place, whether it looks like a cafe, a park, a quiet street, or a doorway you never thought you'd pass through, something inside you will shift. The air will carry peace, the silence will carry meaning, and your heart will whisper before your lips can speak, "This is what I've been waiting for." And in that instant, your soul will recognize the one it has prayed for, the one who mirrors your light, the one who feels like home. Child, you have waited so long for this. You thought heaven had forgotten. You thought love was too far away. You thought delays meant denial. But every tear, every unanswered question, every door that closed was protecting this moment. If those others had stayed, you would not be ready now. If those old doors had opened, you would not have reached here. Everything has been working together to lead you here, to Saturday, to the location, to the one chosen for you. And when it happens, you will not need proof. You will not need someone to explain it. The recognition will be instant, the peace undeniable. Love will not feel like confusion anymore, it will feel like clarity. Love will not feel like fear anymore, it will feel like freedom. Love will not feel like waiting anymore, it will feel like finally. So hold this truth in your heart. Do not dismiss it. Do not scroll away. Do not tell yourself this is for someone else. It is for you. You were brought here to receive it, and Saturday is already approaching with your miracle in its hands. The location will soon call you, and when you arrive, your soul will know, this is the place where destiny begins again. Child, let your heart stay open as these words reach you, because this is not ordinary speech, this is destiny unfolding through language. Saturday is not far, and with every passing hour heaven is pulling you closer to the moment you have waited for. The place has already been chosen. It is not random, it is not coincidence, it is divine. You may not realize it yet, but the ground has been prepared, the air has been filled, the angels are already stationed, waiting for you to arrive. The location is sacred because it carries the weight of your answered prayer. You have carried questions in silence. You have wondered why others left. You have cried when no one noticed. You asked, God, when will it be my turn? And now heaven answers with certainty, Saturday is your turn. Do not look at the past with regret, for it was not punishment, it was preparation. Every no you heard was protecting this yes. Every closed door was guiding you toward this open one. Every season of waiting was shaping you into the version of yourself that could receive a love this pure, this steady, this undeniable. Child, when you enter that place on Saturday, something inside you will awaken. You may not even notice the details at first, the chair you sit on, the path you cross, the sound around you, but suddenly, your soul will feel lighter. Your spirit will whisper, this is the moment. And in that instant, when your eyes meet theirs, you will recognize what you could never put into words before. This is not a stranger. This is not coincidence. This is home. This is the one your soul was made to walk beside. Beloved, you don't need to force it. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to prove yourself. What is meant for you will find you without striving. The one prepared for you will not pass you by, because heaven has written your names together in the same line of destiny. And when you stand in that location, everything will make sense. The waiting, the tears, the silence, the longing. All of it was leading here. So do not doubt yourself now. Do not close your heart. Do not convince yourself this is for someone else. It is for you. Saturday holds your miracle. The location is waiting. And very soon, child, your soul will know that heaven kept its promise all along. Child, these words are not random. They are a gentle reminder from heaven that your story is unfolding exactly as it was meant to. Saturday is not just a date on the calendar. It is the turning point, the divine moment where two souls finally align. The location is not chosen by chance. It is a place heaven has been preparing quietly, arranging every detail so that when you walk in, you will feel it instantly. The air will shift, the silence will carry meaning, and your spirit will whisper, this is where it begins. Beloved, you may have wondered why love seemed so delayed, why so many moments felt unfinished, why people entered your life only to leave too soon. But none of it was wasted. Every departure was preparing space, every heartbreak was clearing the path, every delay was aligning the timing. Heaven has been protecting this exact moment for you. And now, with Saturday drawing near, the unseen hand of God is guiding you step by step to the place where destiny has already written your name. You won't need to force anything that day. You won't need to question if it's real. When you see them, your soul will recognize before your eyes understand. It will feel like remembering something you never knew you lost. It will feel like finding home in a stranger's gaze. It will feel like peace. That is the sign. Not chaos, not doubt, not confusion, only peace. Child, you are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. The one who is meant for you has also been prepared, shaped by their own waiting, refined by their own journey. And on Saturday, in that chosen location, your paths will finally cross. Heaven will stand witness, angels will rejoice, and your heart will understand that this was never about chance, it was always destiny. So hold this close. Do not dismiss it. Do not scroll away thinking it is for someone else. It is for you. Saturday carries your promise. The location is waiting. And very soon, you will step into the moment where love and eternity meet. Child, this is not just another line on a page. This is heaven leaning close to remind you that your waiting is not empty. Saturday has been written in eternity as your appointed hour. The very place where your steps will pause has already been prepared, and when you enter it, you will feel something shift inside of you. It may be an ordinary street, a cafe corner, a park bench, or a doorway you've never noticed before, but in that moment it will feel sacred. Your heart will whisper before your mind understands, this is the place. This is where destiny meets me. Beloved, you have carried longing in silence. You have endured seasons where love felt far away. You have walked through nights when your heart wondered if anyone could ever truly see you. But none of that was wasted. Every tear was counted, every prayer was heard, and every step of waiting was shaping you for what is about to unfold. The one prepared for you has also been on their journey, and heaven has been guiding both of you, pulling both of you toward this single intersection of time. And when your eyes meet theirs, you will not question it. Recognition will rise like a flame inside your chest. It will not feel forced. It will not feel uncertain. It will feel like peace. It will feel like home. That is how you will know. The location will not shout, it will whisper. The moment will not demand, it will invite. And in that invitation, your heart will finally exhale, knowing this is not coincidence, this is destiny. Child, hold this close to your spirit. Do not let fear steal it. Do not let doubt silence it. This message was sent to prepare you so that when Saturday arrives, you will not scroll past your own miracle, you will not dismiss the signs as ordinary. You will recognize heaven's timing in every detail. And you will remember these words, you were not forgotten, you were chosen. And the location where you stand will become the doorway to the love you have been waiting for. Child, pause and let these words settle into your spirit, because they are not ordinary. They are heaven's confirmation that your waiting has a destination. Saturday is not far, and it carries with it a divine appointment that has been written for you since the beginning. The place where you will stand has already been touched by heaven's hand, prepared silently while you carried questions in your heart. And when you arrive there, it will not feel like accident, it will not feel like coincidence. It will feel like recognition. It will feel like peace. It will feel like home. You have walked through seasons of loneliness, wondering if anyone would truly see you. You have faced moments where you doubted if your prayers reached the heavens. But every unanswered night was building toward this morning of fulfillment. Every closed door was a redirection toward this open one. Every heartbreak was shaping you for a love that does not confuse, does not leave, does not fade. On Saturday, when you stand in that chosen location, all of it will make sense. You will see why it could not have been anyone else, why it could not have been any earlier, why it had to be now. Beloved, when you meet their eyes, something inside of you will awaken. You will not need to search for words. You will not need to second guess. The knowing will rise within you before your lips can speak. And that is how heaven confirms what it has ordained, through peace, through certainty, through the quiet strength of destiny. Others may pass by and see nothing unusual, but to you it will feel like eternity unfolding in a single moment. Child, do not let doubt close your heart now. Do not let the weight of the past make you afraid of the future. This message was sent so that when the moment comes, you will recognize it and embrace it fully. The cafe, the park, the simple corner, the unexpected turn, it doesn't matter what it looks like in the natural, because in the spirit it is holy ground. And when you arrive, you will know. This is where love finally finds me. This is where heaven's promise touches earth. Child, I speak these words again because repetition is not emptiness, it is assurance. Every time you hear them, your spirit is being prepared for the day that is drawing near. Saturday is no longer just a line on your calendar, it is the doorway to a chapter you have been waiting your whole life to step into. The location has already been sanctified in heaven's design, marked silently in ways you cannot yet see. And when you arrive, it will not feel like chance. It will not feel like routine. It will feel like destiny touching the ground beneath your feet. Beloved, you may think you are going about your ordinary plans, but every step you take is being guided. Every pause, every turn, every decision is part of a divine orchestration pulling you closer to the place where love will finally reveal itself. You have carried so many questions in silence. When will it be my turn? When will my heart rest? When will I stop searching? And heaven has answered, your turn is near, your rest is coming, your search is about to end. On Saturday, in the very place that heaven is guiding you, the one prepared for you will stand before you. And when your eyes meet theirs, child, something holy will awaken inside you. You will not need to ask for proof. You will not need to wonder if it's real. The recognition will rise like fire in your spirit. It will feel like remembering something you never knew you had lost, and finding it again in a single glance. That is how heaven works, not through noise or confusion, but through peace. And in that moment, you will know. This is the one. This is why the waiting mattered. This is why the delays were not denial. Do not let doubt steal this truth from you. Do not let fear convince you that this message is not for you. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. Every no from your past was heaven's protection. Every closed door was making space for this one open door. Every lonely night was setting the stage for this holy encounter. Saturday is not far away, and the location is waiting like a page in a book that has been unread until now. Soon, child, you will walk into it, and everything will change. Child, let these words wash over your heart again, because repetition is the voice of heaven preparing you for what is about to unfold. Saturday has already been set apart, a day chosen in eternity, a day written with your name and their name side by side. The location is not hidden, it is waiting for you. Every step you take, every path you cross, is moving you closer to that sacred ground where two souls finally collide in perfect timing. It may look ordinary to the world, but to you it will feel like stepping into a place you visited in your dreams, a place your heart has always been searching for. Beloved, your waiting has not been wasted. Every unanswered prayer, every night you wondered if love would ever come, every tear you tried to hide has been a seed planted in secret. And now heaven is bringing the harvest. Saturday is not random, it is divine. The angels have already walked the path before you, arranging every detail so that nothing can stand in the way of what is meant for you. You will know the moment you arrive, because peace will surround you, and your spirit will whisper, "This is it." When your eyes meet theirs, you will not need to question. There will be no hesitation in your soul. The recognition will be instant, like a melody you forgot but suddenly remember. You will feel the weight of destiny in a single glance, and everything inside you will settle into a quiet certainty. This is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is the answer. This is home. Child, let your heart believe it now. Do not close yourself with doubt. Do not shrink back in fear. This message is for you. It has always been for you. Heaven is preparing you so that when you arrive at that location, you will not miss the miracle standing before you. Saturday is your appointed hour, the place is already waiting, and love is closer than you think. Child, once again heaven leans close to remind you, this is not ordinary, this is divine. Saturday has been chosen long before you ever asked, written into the fabric of your destiny, whispered into the folds of time. The location where it will happen is not random. It is a sacred ground, a place heaven has been preparing silently, waiting for you to arrive. You may not know yet where your feet will take you, but your spirit already senses the pull. That stirring you feel, that expectation rising within you, is not your imagination, it is heaven's guidance. Beloved, when you step into that place, you will feel it before you see it. The air will shift, your heart will soften, and your soul will whisper, "Pay attention, this is it." And then, when your eyes meet theirs, recognition will flood through you like a river. It will not feel rushed, it will not feel confusing, it will not feel heavy, it will feel like peace. The kind of peace you've prayed for. The kind of love that doesn't fade with time, but grows stronger with it. You have carried so much, child. Nights of waiting, days of silence, moments where you wondered if heaven had forgotten you. But you were never forgotten. Every delay was alignment. Every closed door was protection. Every lonely season was shaping your heart for this encounter. And now, Saturday draws near, carrying with it the answer to your whispered prayers. The location will not need to announce itself loudly. It will come in stillness, in gentleness, in quiet invitation. A cafe corner, a park bench, a doorway you pass through, it doesn't matter what it looks like, because heaven's presence will make it holy. And in that moment, you will understand why nothing before lasted, why no one else could stay. It was because heaven was saving this space, this moment, this person for you. Child, do not doubt this message. Do not think it belongs to someone else. It belongs to you. Saturday is marked for you. The location is waiting for you. And the love you thought was delayed is about to stand right in front of you. Child, let your heart open once more, because this is not repetition, it is preparation. Every word you hear is heaven planting assurance deep within you so that when the moment arrives, you will not question it, you will not hesitate, you will not miss it. Saturday is no longer just another day, it is an appointed hour, written into your destiny with care. The location has already been sanctified. The ground has been chosen. The air has been filled with peace. Angels are already preparing it for your arrival. And when you step there, you will feel it, the shift, the knowing, the confirmation your soul has been longing for. Beloved, do you remember the nights you cried quietly, wondering if your heart's prayer would ever be answered? Do you remember the days you carried silence in your chest, doubting if heaven heard you? Those moments were not wasted. They were shaping you, molding you, preparing you to receive a love that is not fleeting, a love that is not shallow, a love that does not leave. On Saturday, when you stand in that place, everything you once questioned will be answered, not in words, but in presence. When your eyes meet theirs, you will not need proof. Your soul will recognize before your lips can speak. It will feel like coming home after a long journey. It will feel like remembering something you thought you had lost. The location itself will look ordinary to others, but for you it will feel sacred, because it carries the weight of destiny. And in that moment, you will know, this was why you waited, this was why others left, this was why the timing had to be now. Child, do not let doubt cloud this truth. Do not tell yourself it is for someone else. This is your confirmation. Saturday is carrying your promise. The location is already waiting. And love, the kind that sees you, honors you, and stays with you, is about to st. and before your very eyes. Child, once more heaven speaks these words over you, not because you did not hear them before, but because your heart needs to be reminded that destiny cannot be missed when it is written by the hand of God. Saturday is not simply approaching, it is carrying with it the answer to your waiting. The location has already been sealed in the unseen, a place touched with peace, a place arranged with divine order, a place where your soul will feel at home before your mind even understands why. Beloved, you may feel an unusual stirring even now. You may notice that your spirit has been restless, that your heart has been expecting something you cannot name. That is heaven preparing you. On Saturday, when you are led to that place, nothing will seem forced. It will look ordinary on the outside, but the inside of your soul will tell you otherwise. The very air will feel different, time will feel slower, and suddenly your eyes will meet theirs. And in that moment, words will not be needed, because recognition will be louder than language. This love is not the kind that wavers. It is not the kind that takes and leaves. It is steady, it is safe, it is strong. That is why you had to wait. That is why doors closed before. That is why the ones who left could not stay. Because what is arriving is not half-hearted, it is whole. The location where you will stand on Saturday will feel like holy ground, because it will carry the weight of every prayer you whispered in the dark, every tear you shed when no one saw, every hope you held onto when doubt tried to silence you. Child, this is not for someone else. This is for you. Saturday is marked. The location is waiting. The one meant for you is being drawn closer with every passing hour. Do not let doubt steal this moment. Do not let fear close your heart. Be ready, be open, be expectant, because when you arrive, you will finally understand, the waiting was never empty. It was leading you here. Child, let this echo fill your heart once again, because every repetition is preparation. Saturday is not just coming, it is carrying the moment that your soul has been waiting for. The place has already been marked, a location written in the language of heaven, prepared before you even knew how to ask. You may not know which turn, which pause, which doorway will lead you there, but your spirit will. For your spirit has been trained through waiting, sharpened through silence, and softened through longing to recognize the very place where destiny will unfold. Beloved, every delay you endured was not denial, it was protection. Every ending you faced was not rejection, it was redirection. The tears you cried in silence were not forgotten, they watered the soil of this very promise. And now, Saturday is carrying the bloom of what has been planted in your life for so long. The location may appear ordinary to others, but to you it will feel holy. The very atmosphere will shift. Your steps will feel lighter, your soul will feel awake, and your heart will whisper, "This is it." When your eyes meet theirs, child, you will not need to force recognition. It will rise naturally, like sunlight breaking through clouds. It will feel like remembering what you've never known, like finding home in a stranger's gaze. That is how heaven works, through peace, through clarity, through moments that leave no room for doubt. And in that instant, you will understand why nothing before could stay. You will see why love had to wait until now. Child, do not close your heart now. Do not silence this promise with disbelief. This message was placed before you so that when Saturday comes, you will walk into the location with faith, not fear. You will stand on that ground with openness, not hesitation. Because what is arriving is not fragile, it is forever. The one prepared for you is not far. Heaven is guiding both of you closer with every passing breath. Saturday holds the miracle. The location holds the key. And very soon, your soul will see the love it was always destined to meet. Child, listen carefully, because these words are not sent to fill space, they are sent to fill your heart with assurance. Saturday is already carrying your promise. It has been circled in the unseen long before you began to count the days. The location is already chosen, woven into the map of your destiny, prepared in silence while you carried your longing. And when you arrive there, it will not feel accidental. It will not feel like a coincidence. It will feel like recognition, like stepping into a moment your soul has always known was waiting for you. Beloved, every disappointment, every heartbreak, every season of silence has